Thursday, February 18th, 2016. The Dudley Conservation Commission meeting is now in session. Members, state your name for the attendance record, please.
Nancy Vukovic.
Samantha Costello.
Richard Angelovich.
James Kepke.
Thank you. Okay, first on the agenda is 2 Norman Lane, Scott Zimdak. Request for determination to construct a shed. Okay, Matt went up there and looked at the site, recommends a negative determination with the caveat that he just installed some erosion control, and just call Matt 48 hours prior to commencement of work.
I make them. Any discussion?
See some pictures. Done a great job over there, by the way.
What? Oh, that property?
Nice job on that lot.
Yeah. Like a little garden.
See where it's outlined up here.
Yeah. Yeah, I know the lot.
Thank you.
You want to see him? One right here.
I just have a question.
Sure.
What is he, is it because he's so close to the water that he needs to construct a shed, a special permit to construct a shed?
Mm-hmm. He's just filing a request for determination because he is within 100 feet.
Okay.
Which pond is it?
Hayden Pond. Yeah.
That's Hayden Pond.
That's Hayden?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Motion?
I make a motion that we grant a negative determination with the caveat that you must install an erosion control in the area and inform Mr. Marrow 48 hours prior to the work commencing so that an inspection can be performed.
I'll second it.
Okay, motion is made and seconded to grant any negative determination to Scott Zimzak for 2 Norman Lane for the construction of a shed, with the caveat that he installs erosion control and call Mr. Morrow 48 hours prior to commencing work. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Unanimous.
Oh,
Oh,
Mr. Chairman,
yes.
could you please sign the
He did.
building? Oh, he did?
Yep.
Oh, great. Thank you. We send your form in the mail. Thanks.
Okay, next on the agenda, okay. There's a notice of intent filed by the Massachusetts Department of Transportation for the removal of an inactive rail bridge on West Dudley Road, and it's bridge number D-12-041. Am I correct, Eric?
That's correct. For the record, my name is Eric Wagner from AI Engineers. We represent Mass DOT. We have a contract with them for safety improvements for several bridges, and in this particular instance, this bridge is beyond help. So,
Need to open the public hearing. Open the public.
Oh, I'm sorry. Right, this is a public hearing. I'm sorry about that. This is a notice of intent. It is a public hearing. I'll open the hearing up at 6:47 p.m. Thank you, Carol.
So the intent of Mass DOT is basically to take this bridge down to the river bottom and leave the abutments on the side if they're in good, adequate condition to remain there. And that's basically it. It's a risk that things about to fall down, as I think we all see. I did take some photos last week. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not last week. In October. That's the bridge. Yep. This is probably a staging area that could be used.
That's in bad shape.
Accidentally
We put
in there.
kayaks in there, next, we're just
yeah.
above that every once in a while.
Yeah.
We'll go down with the kids, you know. It's in bad shape.
I did show in your package a little bit of limit for clearing. I'm not sure how much clearing would have to be done to access this, if any. On the other side of the bridge, can they do that without clearing?
Mhm.
They probably can. Looks to me like there's enough room. And with that, answer any
What's
questions?
over there, the new bridge?
The old one.
Right, no, right here, right here.
That's the new one.
That's the new bridge, yeah.
Will most of the material be heading towards the paper mill side of the road, or is it going to go on?
I suspect that would be the best way, but they may have to access the other side
Yeah.
for some of it. But it certainly looks and leads to coming in that way. You got all that open area right there. And I know the town just fixed West Dudley Road a couple
Yeah.
years back, so they must have done something similar.
They tore that bridge down there.
It's Matt's recommendation. Didn't Matt go out and look at it? Didn't Matt go out and look at it?
Okay, I don't have any questions. I mean, I'm fine with that.
Butters?
Are there any abutters here to, bridge on West Dudley Road? Okay, any questions on the board?
No.
Okay, seeing none, I'll close the public hearing at 6:50 PM.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. I'll make a motion with, what's in here? In the motion.
I make a motion that we allow work within the no-touch areas defined under the local regulation and approve the order of conditions based on the cited area.
Second.
Okay, a motion was made and seconded to issue an order of conditions to the Mass Department of Transportation for work at bridge number D-12-041. And we are going to grant a waiver to the local bylaw to work within the no-touch zone to effectively remove this structure as needed. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed? Unanimous. So, Eric,
Thank you.
the only thing we're waiting for here is we are waiting for the file number from DEP, so just,
This was my first NOI in Massachusetts, and I thought the DOT was under exam, but I was corrected by the DEP.
yeah. So just don't let them do anything until we get the, until we get the file number, that's all.
It was kind of funny, because DEP said that, and I saw in the regs where the Mass DOT is exempt from notifying abutters, because they don't want to have monies that should be going to maintenance of projects going to notifying abutters, but all the town bylaws trump that. But then at the same time, her reasoning was the money should be going to projects as opposed to notifying the buddy, but at the same time, they want a filing fee for DEP, so that just didn't make any sense. But what do you mean?
Why should our government make sense?
Yeah.
Eric, you want your pictures?
Eric, you can also do a certificate of mailing in lieu of the green cards, certified mail. You could do a certificate of mailing, and that's cheaper. It's the cost of postage plus, I think, 60 cents or 90 cents for each one.
Notification of the butters? You don't need the green cards? Okay.
No, for future use.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, next on the agenda
I think you
is
didn't have a
the
stack.
approval of the January 28, 2016 meeting minutes.
Good time to look it over before I make a move.
I'll make a motion that we accept the minutes for January 28th, 2016 as presented.
Second.
Okay, a motion is made and seconded to accept the minutes of the January 28, 2016 meeting minutes. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye, opposed? Unanimous? Mr. Borowski.
Yes. Mr. Chairman, I just had a few questions. I'm sure you're going to be inundated at your next meeting. But on the scope of everything, if they bring in their own engineer, that won't suffice.
Just before you get into that, Steve, we're not at liberty to talk about something because there's not something in front of us.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just saying, how about a hypothetical case? No. Well, okay. Okay, I get you. But I'm sure. Okay. Then.
Is there anything else?
Nope.
No? Motion to adjourn?
I make a motion, we adjourn?
Second.
Motion made, seconded to adjourn at 6:55 PM. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye, opposed? Unanimous.